Well, here I am at the Lightworks booth here at NAB 2013. I've got Robbie Fleming with me. Hi, Robbie.
Hi, how you doing?
I'm doing good, mate. So, tell us a little bit about Lightworks.
We're having a great show, and I must admit, the reason for that is we're showing Lightworks on the Mac, which everybody's been waiting for, and it's gone down an absolute blast. So what we're actually showing here today, we are showing it on Windows, on Linux, and on the Mac. So the Mac is an alpha, and it's working, it's actually very solid. We're just about to go to public beta with the Linux, so that should be available for people to actually look at and play with. And we're just about to do a new version of Windows, come out very shortly as well. So we're actually going guns, actually.
Amazing. And for those who don't know, there's about Lightworks, there's a particular pricing model with Lightworks that's different to other people, isn't it?
We were one of the first to go more towards the leasing route, actually. So we started that last year. What we wanted to do was take what was a turnkey solution and let everybody have accessible to that. So our pricing policy is actually a yearly based, and it's $60, 50 euros, or £40 a year. So you hire it, you download it, you install it, and you can use the product.
And that's fully unrestricted version?
Fully unrestricted. That gives you access to like ProRes, IMX, XMF, XMF, and it also gives you to Red as well. So most of the code's there. The only one you have to pay slightly extra for is Avid, which is a license that we have to pay to them, and that's an extra like £40.
Robbie, now we've got a special guest coming on who's going to give us a demonstration in a minute. Tell us about who we're going to have to talk to.
We're very fortunate. We have Scott Hill, who's a well-known editor, and he's actually edited things like Bruce Almighty, Evan Almighty, and one you know. Here Comes the Boom, yeah. So, and he's going to show us what he thinks of it, and he uses it in anger. So, and we're going to get his viewpoint of it, and hopefully you can see how good it is.
Thank you very much, Robbie. Let's go and have a talk to Scott. So we're sitting down here. I've got Scott Hill with me. Hi, Scott.
Hello.
Now, for those who don't know, tell us a little bit about yourself. And obviously, you've been using Lightworks for a long time. So tell us a bit about what you've used Lightworks on.
Yes, I started Lightworks in 1993 when I was an assistant editor on the TV series Law & Order. And then from then went into features, doing Nutty Professor, Liar Liar, Patch Adams with Robin Williams, Galaxy Quest actually, worked on that. And then once I became a full editor, I did Bruce Almighty, Monster-in-Law with Jane Fonda, Jennifer Lopez, Evan Almighty, several other films in there, quite a few, Zookeeper with Kevin James, Here Comes the Boom recently with Kevin James.
Brilliant. Now, so throughout that you have used Lightworks. And what is it specifically about Lightworks that you like?
For me, it's just an easier, more intuitive tool to edit with. So especially the console here, this feature of Lightworks is brilliant. It's so easy to use. I feel so connected to the material. You can keyboard and mouse edit with it, but that's always been cumbersome for me. And I've used other editing systems, but this is so streamlined.
So show us roughly what you can do with this console.
So just in controlling the material and getting through the footage, the jog shuttle feature is just so easy to access everything. And with the buttons on the console, every editing function I need is right here. I don't have to go, to be honest, the only time I ever use a keyboard is actually to name an edit. Everything is here, and it's just all within reach. Very handy, but it's so responsive, that's why it's so exciting to me. So if I just want to take and open up and edit, and all my tracks now open up, I can stay in sync and just, adjust as I'm seeing my outgoing picture, and then immediately close it and move on. Or if you take and I decide, oh, you know what, I just want to trim that. I mean, it's just so fast. That's the main reason.
So I think it's important to get across just how easy to use, isn't it, Lightworks is compared to, let's say, some other editors out there. And it is the ease of use that is one of the key features of this product.
That is the key feature, because for me, Lightworks requires, especially if you're using the keyboard, a third amount of keystrokes that other systems use. It's just so easy to get into trimming and then get out of it, moving around and edit. That's the main feature.
That's great. Scott, thank you very much for talking to me. The link to Find Lightworks is right below me there. Go and have a look at their website. You can even download a free copy of Lightworks, and then if you like it, you can pay that very small annual fee to use it in its full capacity. Everything that we've been doing here at NAB 2013 is on our website, which is broadcastshow.com.